Okay.
Don't call me out like that. Come on, man. We're all on the same team here. Don't. Oh, there may be several different war bands, but I know them as Iroquois Fires, so you would dig the hole and have that. Yeah.
All right. Move over and inflict. All right. First thing first. Turn off gross smoke. I just like taking it away from them.
Yeah.
Closer. I know I don't have much left, but where is my blasty? Oh, my star feature. I'm not going to consume the resource because I know my starry form should still be around for. Is it 2 or?
How dare you?
I know I didn't start it off at round 1. When did I set it off?
Oh yeah, I have Bane and Plus going at the same time, which is hilarious. Lose a D4. Wait,
If you want to make
Is
me
the guy who
go
cast
crazy-
Bane still alive? I thought we killed him. No? Maybe.
Could be. No.
When did I do that stuff? It would have gone another couple rounds, yeah. I would.
I just see a few folks we corpsed up good, so I just want to make sure. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck him up, Mark.
Sorry, what are you
I've always-
attacking? Because I'm just seeing corpses.
Oh, there's more in the. If you go down the doorway, I'm in there,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
fighting a bunch.
Okay.
There are a few in there, and they're not so much arrows. It's almost like red plasma blasts.
Okay.
And druid crab, like blood, like blood. I like blood bolt. Yeah, I like blood bolt better. I don't know why, but blood bolt.
Blood bolt.
And that's me.
Tom, while he's doing that, Tom, did you ever play 3.5 D&D?
Yes.
Did you ever see the Blood Magus Prestige class?
No.
So there was a sorcerer that drew their power from blood, and they had the most disgusting ability ever, which is they could dive into an enemy, and like they would go into it and then teleport out of another enemy, like bursting out of the other enemy.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the art for it. Basically, yeah.
Copyright claim. That's it.
Oh, there's apparently a fan because someone updated as a subclass for 5e, and they updated the art a little bit too. I can show you the updated fan art here.
Send.
Okay. I'll just move to see if there's more. Oh, sorry.
More over here.
I still don't see any. Oh, okay. 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 Then I'll just I guess I'll just go back where I was and move here. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I'll guess I'll just throw a couple of arrows to the guy who's out to me. Or the javelin. No. I mean, I do have a short bow, but I don't think it's going to make it there. I do have a javelin. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not going to miss at all.
Damn.
I shout nerd, and that's it. Fucking nerd. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. So, I may be wrong, but I am 73.5% sure I was raging. Is that something else that could have got lost when you kicked it forward an hour? Okay.
You had the shield rage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I have glowy. I have the glowy AC. I just want to make sure my rage damage is getting added to the attacks. Solid. Thank you. Okay, what do I have here? Select target. All right. Oh, hang on. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, this dude's tough. Okay. Yeah. No, these are, yeah. Still, I like it. Oh, you're gonna be fun. So that's Snorri. That's standard bonus. I'm not moving. So that's Snorri's turn.
That art is awesome.
Sorry, Tom, I missed that. What's awesome?
The art.
Oh, yeah. Solid, huh?
And of all things, it's happening to a bugbear.
That's what I thought was even more hilarious. The original art was a bugbear too. But yeah, you do no damage to the person you jump into, but you like cause exit wound damage to who you come out of.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and like for 3.5, it was the equivalent of something like a bonus action to use that. It was part of your move to be able to do that. You could do. Yeah, basically, it was a Misty Step that does damage, but you had to go from enemy to enemy. You couldn't like do an ally and an enemy. It had to be enemy to enemy.
My first ever like introduction to any of this was 3.5, and I can't remember what the race was called, but I played a barbarian, the bug people, with the multi-arms.
Thri-Kreen. Whatever. 3-Kreen, Thri-Kreen, whatever. Same. That's just how I pronounce it. Yeah.
They were great.
Is that how you played it? Like they were the mantis people with 4 arms?
Yep. I called him Ford, and he was just a big tough bastard, and he died in his first ever game.
Oh.
Not a good game. Played with a very vicious DM.
I played one in my very first second ed game because it was in Dark Sun. My second ed game, which is where they're from. And
that makes me want to play one again. Now that I think about them,
they're fun. They're really fun. They're a lot like playing a lizard person that you have to get into the mindset of like an alien way of thinking to play one. And so it can make for some fun RP challenges for yourself. Mechanically, they're just awesome. Can I? Thank you kindly. Let me take a look at what Sigrun's got going on here. Let's get a look under the hood. Okay. Hang on. Select token. Sigrun. I can't select Sigrun. Let's see if we can bring up Sigrun's sheet. Oh, I can bring up Sigrun's sheet. I can do the rolls from here. That's fine. Okay, so Sigrun's in close combat. Features. Once per day, surprise attack, feign ancestry. Spells, there we go. I don't have to use the spells tab. I'm not used to looking for it. Oh, yeah. Hmm. 28 out of 35. AC's increased because of being close to Snorri. Oh, but she's flanking. She's going to want to keep that. Okay, we're just going to do a sword attack then. We're going to be basic today. So we're going to target this dude, and we're going to... He's like, oof. He's got javelins sticking out of him, and then he's just beating Bubble. Hey, Bugbeth, I didn't hear no bell. Okay, that'll be Sacred's turn. What are you talking about? This is looking great. Oh, yeah. Nope, too late. You said it. Chess rules. As soon as you touch the piece, you gotta. Was he putting like a cigar out of my chest? What is?
That sounds like magic to me.
That does sound like magic, and we're in an anti. We've been through this. We're not doing this again. We've been.
I want to meet this orb and insult it. Come on, Snorri.
I'm just checking if I have Bardic Inspiration or anything. I don't know if Bless adds to save, but we'll find out. Ooh, inflicting wounds. What are you talking about? I look fantastic. You. Oh, Snorri. I thought... Yeah, no, Snorri's hurting a little bit. Snorri is more than bloodied, so injured, I would say. It's like bloodied, injured, near death. Snorri is injured.
Ooh. Could I bring out the spicy scale for us? No.
Is that out of 5? Like for the spicy scale, out of how many peppers? Oh, Snorri is 3.5 peppers out of 4. Oh no, 3. You're right. 3 to 4.
I'm trying to pull it up.
Oh.
Kind of.
We've hit Southern White Boy spicy, but we haven't hit Indian spicy yet.
There it is.
Does that work? Oh. Spicy. Snorri is spicy.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Imagination.
You haven't even Thanos'd me yet, Alex. The first one, all that for a drop of blood. Yeah, when Spider-Man and all them and Iron Man are beating the piss out of him. Yeah. I think they made a cut on his face.
Also, I love your. This isn't a caster. He's not a squishy. He proceeds to cast magic. Oh my God. Also, this dark shadowy guy in the corner of the room that I'm in is like, well, Mark and Margarita can't see this one very shadowy guy. So, oh,
How dare you?
sorry.
You misgendered them. What
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Literally everything. Okay, I am wounded. Like,
No, like we need a list.
a day ago, I had a life-threatening fever, and now I'm severely wounded. Like, so feel free to come in. There's lots in here.
I think they're gagged.
Yeah, Margarita, come in and turn right. All yours.
KK.
What? They have a hostage? Oh, okay, that's not a bad Okay, that's not a bad guy. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. The thing is armed. They're armed in the artwork. Okay, never mind. Snorri's like, yeah, come on in. They're all here. Hey!
We still fighting the same people?
Yes.
Yeah, we left in combat last time.
Yeah, I just kind of thought I'm like 45 minutes late. I thought you guys would have been.
Oh, we also shot the shit for a while before we
We
started.
are very slow.
Whoa.
That's funny.
I'm more than most.
Continue to play my character for a second. I'm just trying to get my second monitor working so that I can see everything.
Well, that's okay. I just failed a saving throw for you.
Oh, great. I love that. Perfect.
Because that's what friends do.
Yes. Well, I mean, I got Dom killed last time, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanks. No, but man, I left to be here for 6. The traffic and the accidents were so bad that it just took me like an hour and 15 minutes longer than it usually takes me, so. Yeah.
All right, so first thing that goes out, right? That puff. All right. Just to consume the resource, I'm going to do it to the other one in the room. And now I'm not in the smoke, right? And then I'm a blast. Damn it. Oh, why'd I get disadvantage? Yeah, 6 was the first either way. That's all from me.
Oh, there I am. At least I'm not almost out.
Okay.
Just saying, this guy still needs to get fucked up. Same with this guy and this guy.
Hell yeah.
Great axe, great axe, great axe. It's not a good axe. It's a great axe.
Never mind.
Trying to hit on one of us?
No.
Yeah, you gotta move to like here.
Okay, then.
There you go. I do declare that a 17 is a mighty strike to that foe. Sorry. Hit him again.
Yes. Let me.
No, even if she doesn't frenzy attack, just raging. Your rage is exchanged for frenzy. So even if you never use the...
I don't get tired.
Let me look it up. Alright, rules, battle. Huh? Oh.
Rando.
I'm gonna throw it in the I'm going to throw it in the regular chat for everybody, or the Foundry chat, so everybody. Boom. Your rage is you lose rage, and your ability now becomes frenzy. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, you were right. Well, no, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. If you do so for the... Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. I'm sure that's right. That's not how I would have read it, but fair. Yeah. That actually makes it much more viable than I thought it was. So yeah, that's awesome. She literally just used her bonus action.
Just like.
Yeah.
But I can't. Nerd.
Dork. Mix it up.
I mean, sure, dork. Fucking dork.
Snore. I fucking love it. All right. So we're gonna do pinch. I think that did it for him because he just turned into a blood smear. Okay. Snorri grabs the javelin, pulls him forward, headbutts him to the ground, and then stomps on his face like 3 times. Yeah. Yeah. You tried. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna use an ability I haven't used before. Oh, that didn't do much. But I tried. I second winded and tried to heal myself a little bit there, and I emphasis on the little bit. All right. That is it for Snorri.
Is my turn getting skipped? Is my turn getting skipped?
No. Oh.
Oh, cool. What am I rolling?
You're back 2 seconds.
Sorry? He's gonna be back in 2 seconds. What am I rolling? Oh. Whew. Otherwise, I was gonna use the inspiration that I've had for like multiple sessions now that I keep forgetting about. Oh well, thank you. Why me? What did I do? Huh? That's okay. That's a lot, though. That's a lot. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Sorry, when you took Sigrun Array, for some reason, it forced me to log back in. I rolled bad. I have inspiration. Can I use that to roll again? I don't remember how inspiration works. So I have to use it before the roll. I had a wisdom saving throw queued up for me.
I think that was for me.
Oh, okay. All right.
My mic's been muted this whole time too, hasn't it?
Yep, sure has.
God damn it. Yeah, yes, that smoke's gone. The one that's on Sigrun is gone. With smoke gone, I'm going to cast magic.
Those little puppies I hear in the background.
It is. Somebody's very upset.
Oh, goodies.
I will heal one bugbear first. The one that runs at things. Heal. His own blood comes back into him. We've discussed this. And then
Basically,
but also,
Mark is
thank
like
you.
an eldritch horror. Yeah. Or like some kind of SCP creature. And we're just all cool with it. Yeah.
Oh, you said SCP.
Yeah.
I heard STD. So I was thinking, oh man, everybody clap for Mark, I guess. STD.
Oh my god.
Because it was blood
Where's
going
your
back
head
in.
at, man?
No, it was blood going back into the. Anyway. Don't make me the weird one here. That was a perfectly normal thing.
If you guys get to tease me for my sex jokes in Dirty Mind, I get to tease you for yours.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to move forward because I'm not able to see them. Okay. What's up, bitch?
Oh man. That takes me back.
Just like blood spilling out of his neck.
Nice.
Anime
Exactly.
style.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, just showering in the blood. And she just like she just like hugs a little bit down and whispers, "Your mom never loved you, nerd."
That's so funny.
Yep.
You can move more and
Yeah, and
attack
hit
again
the
if you
other
want.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit again. Oh. Anyway, I just say you were the spare child, dork.
Wow.
Don't die. Don't die.
Do you? Okay. Is this a square I can stand on? Just because bugbears can move as though they're a small creature, right? So my idea was to squeeze through here, and then end up here, all nasty bugbear style, like. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. That's fine. Me too. Nope. I'm gonna say he's injured enough. Nope. Don't want to move that muscle. I could just punch from here. It's fine. Yes. Oh yeah.
Here. You're almost getting ratatouille.
My long limb is saying I can't. The target is 10 feet away, but your range is only 5. No, it's not. My range for the fighting style, I don't think he. Oh yeah, it's got a 5-foot range. For
I
whatever
also
reason,
heard rage.
long. I can just roll separately, and you can just apply it to the guy. Oh no, I'm moving. Just roll it. All right. Yeah. $17 and 7. If that hits. Crit for 15 damage. Yeah. Snorri. Has anybody been listening to what these guys are saying? Because some of it's kind of ominous.
Yeah, but one thing at a time.
All right.
Doesn't look like I can get in there either, so.
Well, no, you could probably squish by. I just got a big cut on my leg. It was going to hurt.
But this is so much easier. And she
Eldritch Blast.
and she casts Dissonant Whispers on this guy, and she overheard Margarita, and so she just goes, "You're unloved. Your parents don't love you. They think you're a piece of trash. Magic is real and you're using it." Those are the whispers that go over and over in his head, causing him to run away in fear.
We are working some stuff out this game. No, just Margarita. I've only got the reach on my turn. But thank you.
She's muted right now. Sick.
Oh. Argue that's a way.
I am. Oh my. Yeah, that's. Or yeah, that's it for me. I'm out of inspirations already.
Ew. No.
Oh no.
First of all, brush your teeth.
First of all, brush your teeth.
Exactly. First of all, ew.
All right. Need Margarita. So need Margarita back up. So far, I've moved 10. That would be 20 through there, right? Can I just step over Margarita?
What didn't Snorri do? Yeah, I couldn't.
Do. I can't see. Hold on. I gotta zoom out. There. Do. And do. I gotta mute my mic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can I go up the stairs? Like,
Well, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
okay.
You can do anything you set your mind to.
Okay.
And damn the man for telling you otherwise.
Okay. Oh. I just crossed the stairs. Like, never mind. Okay. And then I go stabby stab. Sure. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not seeing anything. God damn. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I cut his legs like just above the knee. And then he just like falls down. Yeah. Yeah, you are as sharp as a marble. Yeah.
You should have played the bard. You should have played the bard, and I should have
No.
played played the barbarian.
No.
Right? Like, just coming out with a vicious mockery every time.
So fun though.
Can I throw out a perception to know if I hear anybody else running? Is there clamoring? Is there people like, oh my god, something's going on downstairs? Oh my god, I don't believe.
My
Like, what's-
instinct would also be to run to a window and look out to see if I can see anybody running away.
And I'm sure Mark notices the hostage.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear past my own pulse in my ears because of how hard I've been working.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll again. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Just picking herself. I don't know. I think going down the stairs.
I'd say that he would be right back.
Okay. Well,
I guess.
oh, there we
My
go.
next-
Mark.
my next
Mark.
move
Mark
is-
looks into the chain guy. He just responded. Can't talk right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next instinct, is to interrogate.
I'll let those two take it.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and bleed for a few minutes.
Okay. Good fight, buddy.
Snorri's gonna just be bandaging some wounds. He's got some herbs, so he'll be putting some salve where he can.
I'll have to wait till a long rest anyways, right?
Immediately goes to sleep.
Right.
Ooh.
Mm.
Do we get to
What if I didn't
know-
get a weapon? Yeah, that'd be okay. Oh, well, that's just
Brutal.
a tease.
That's brutal.
Choose one, and then I'll tell you whether you chose wrong. Oh, okay.
So a buff to an item or a buff or a boon to the wielder.
So basically, is it a +1 weapon, or do you get advantage on Constitution checks? Like that's the kind of.
Yeah. Well, I had specifically inquired about extending, like having my weapon grow longer to extend my range more earlier. So I'm almost wondering if is that going to be a buff to the weapon, or well, I guess it's technically the weapon growing. In worst case scenario, I get +1. I'm going to choose buff to my weapon.
So first off, I'm just gonna throw what all I can think of is Goku's power bow from Dragon Ball that would like hit people from 100 feet away. But second off, it's a helmet. I'm curious to see what the helmet would do if I buffed the item.
Weapon.
I guess I'll be different here. Boom.
But I already get those resistances.
It's a barbarian when raging. Yeah. So you'd have to double up on it before you could get like a magical resistance. That's brutal.
That's brutal.
I'd almost do the AC because you're a barbarian. But like magical resistance eventually.
So I've got AC, sorry, I've got the resistance. What was the third option? Oh. So I've got two options. I'm gonna have to think about it. I got level with you. I don't like either. So I'll have to think about it. No, don't.
You're gonna take the feedback? I liked what you were going for, though, like the suspense of it.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, that's kind of cool flavor for a tree.
That is cool flavor. Okay.
Do you have much reaction stuff yet?
I will next level when I get to choose my fighter subclass. Unless I go samurai, but for now, looking at Battle Master, which will have riposte, which will be a big one. Can you? Yeah, come back to me. I'm torn between either absorb elements or being resistant all the time to either slashing or piercing. Because being resistant to arrows all the time would be pretty sick. Or the most common close combat damage is slashing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, between those two, I'll mull it over for a minute.
It's a great trap defense for shit you don't see coming. You didn't have time to rage against.
That is true.
Oh, true. That's a good point.
So piercing then spikes would probably be the most common.
Or like an axe dropping from the ceiling or something, like going back. I would use my hands to stand straight, but my cat is laying them.
Yeah, give me a second to mull it over. Move on to someone else. I'm gonna.
I'm choosing the fire. Yeah. The first
You
one.
can't, yeah, because I don't think you can cast spells when you're raging, right? Yeah. So it's like very, very limited use case scenario.
Yeah. Yep.
Momo's getting her barbarian rage out.
All right.
Yeah.
More like sneak attack. But...
Mm. Okay. Ooh. Can I just look up Hail of Thorns real quick? So I'm familiar, but I can't remember the exact verbiage.
With a ranged weapon attack, which you don't currently use.
Yeah, that's kind of useless to me.
But it's a bonus action to cast, so if we do get you a crossbow or something...
Yeah, but
You
like,
can-
I just don't know that I'll ever use it, because I have ranged spells that do more than a crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really thought I was gonna get the extra range thing. This sucks.
Hang on. There's one thing that would make this significantly better.
Uh-huh.
Is it only at... Like, can she sack one of her own spell slots to cast Hail of Thorns at a higher level? Because the reason I'm bringing that up is because Hail of Thorns scales in damage and is great crowd control if a few people cluster together.
Yeah, it is.
Just a thought. Like,
sorry, can you... Okay, what were the other options? Sorry, I didn't mean to actually roll that. I feel like the only way I would actually use Hail of Thorns, though, is if I could do it with my melee weapon instead of my ranged weapon. Because also, like, what's the point? Okay, so what's the point in them? Yeah, because also it seems weird that next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must... Yeah, because you said everybody except for me. Yeah. I mean, if you... It works for melee. If you let me for melee, I will take Hail of Thorns.
yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Because I think that's also a super cool flavor for the sword that I can describe and show. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
You would want the spell?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then there was me. That's pretty neat.
Damn.
I like the potion thing. What was the second thing you said? There was after the plus one. I feel like that'll be useful later on. Have we really come across many potions?
No. I'm a little suspicious because he each gave us an option for like something to do with plants. A little suspicious we're gonna run into a lot of plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the spell
big
storing.
stretch.
Is that like? Yeah. The other one you said you thought was too powerful, so I'm perfectly happy with going with the spell store thing. Wow.
Take it. Take it and run.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And that's basically me just casting a spell into the staff, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing with it.
Just add more and more. That'd be cool.
Why not?
I really want more range on my sword, Alex. I don't know if I made that clear, but like, if that could be an option, even like a limited usage or like a minute long, like a couple times a day or something like that. Like, kind of like a barbarian rage. Get me through a couple combats or something, and then it goes back down to normal. Or even like one combat. We can talk about it later. It was something that we talked about like when we first got the weapons, because you asked us kind of like ideas that we had for it, and I said I would really love to like think growing thoughts into my blade so that it'll like grow to extend my range 5 feet or something like that. But yeah. But it was a really long time ago. I know. I need to stop again.
Yeah, okay, so I have a few questions. One, the crit reaction damage. Do I still take the crit? Like, does it knock it down to a normal attack or a normal hit, or do I still take the crit with that one? Because that would be a game changer. Okay. Yeah, so then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the piercing damage, because most ranged weapon attacks are piercing damage. And so that lets me basically be able to either shrug off or more or less ignore a fair amount of ranged weapon attacks without having to spend my rage. I mean, it doesn't work for spells, but
So, like, if you have to move a couple of times to get closer to somebody.
exactly. I don't have to spend my rage right away, and I can shrug off that damage.
And Tom had a good point about traps, too. A lot of traps are piercing.
A lot of traps are piercing. Yeah. There are slashing, too, but then slashing only makes me resistant to about, there's a solid mix between piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning weapons. I would say slashing are the most common you see on NPCs and monsters. Like, it's more common to give them a longsword or something than anything else. But that said, I think the piercing just makes a melee barbarian. Also, the idea of quote-unquote rejecting splinters as a thing from this plant helmet kind of fits too. I'm sorry, what was that clap? Was that a be quiet clap?
No, sorry, I had a feeling it would come off that way. No, it's me testing sound clap. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna start clapping to shut you guys up. No.
Yeah, I was going to say, are we past Quiet Coyote? Is this the
yeah. No. All right. Well, so you guys are thinking about that. I mean, technically, we've jumped out of time because I imagine these things are kind of happening when you take the rest in which you'll be leveling up at. So you guys have just finished battle. Do we want to take our break and then come back and start up?
Sure.
All right. Let's do that.
You don't have to tell them what I'll place, apparently. Just instantly gone.
Break time!
Yeah.
Well, sorry it wasn't everything you guys hoped for.
No, this was good. It's like, it's growing with us, right? Like, you don't immediately get the coolest stuff. You gotta build up to it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm still trying to perfect what this is that I'm doing, like, I'm trying to provide a longer term system that you guys can keep adding to it,
Yeah. No, this is me trying to figure out what I wanted out of it, because I wasn't sure, right? Like, it's, which one makes sense in my build, which one goes. Using my reaction to do damage to someone, if it was every time they hit me versus only on a crit, then I would have taken that for sure. To just be able to use reactive damage whenever I want. Only on a crit, 5% of the time you get hit. If you're lucky, that happens once a session. Or unlucky, depending on how you want to slice it.
Yeah. There were a bunch of crits last session, though. It happened.
Yeah, the absorb elements would be great, except we don't tend to get into more than 2 encounters a day, so the odds are pretty good that I'm going to rage for all the encounters we have most of the time, which means I won't be able to cast absorb elements. So, like, it's an oh shit button that I won't get to use. If I were a core fighter, I would have probably taken absorb elements to have a good oh shit button. But since I won't be able to use it when I'm raging.
Well, what if then that wasn't the case, though? Because I think I wasn't thinking that when I chose that as an option, and like I made those not condolences. Those, I don't know the word, but I changed it and I allowed her to do Hail of Thorns with her melee.
Well, then I would take absorb elements, hands down.
All right, I'll do that then.
Okay. If I can use that while raging, that's a totally different mechanic. Are you kidding me? That's an oh shit button that I can use whenever. Like, oh shit, fireball, boom, resistant to fire, and if I punch the next time I punch someone, I get to do extra fire damage.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I figured it kind of resembled what you had pitched you wanted to do, where like you were like adding things to your fist and like editing how the thing or your attacks work. I don't know. All right, so I'll switch up. Absorb.
Right. So I'm going to pitch something to you with this witchweed.
Yeah. What's up?
If Snorri were to make himself Knuckles and like grind up a paste of the witchweed is like infusing his fists, could it lower their spell DC? As a side, could it give them like a Bane effect to their spell DC, like your DC is lowered by a D4, whatever you cast?
Well, there's aspects to it that you're not aware of.
For sure. I'm pitching something here.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you what you're unaware of. Or maybe you're aware of it because you have some and you've looked at the description. It doesn't just negate. It negates all cantrips, but it makes leveled spells require one more level up of spell slot. So
shit.
So it costs that for them already.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like a combat 6 sessions from now when we're not even dealing with these guys.
Well, right, but you're talking about the use of it. But yeah, I guess you're not talking about it's on fire per se.
Yeah, I'm talking about a completely different application because I'd be making like an extract, almost like a gunk that I poison the knuckles with.
Right. Okay. That's yeah. So it'd be like a poison. You'd apply it.
Yeah. Yeah, because we talked about this, right? Like different herbal things to maybe do necrotic damage with my punch because I've got all these zombie brains. So if I make necrotic extracts with them, could I maybe make a salve that adds D4 necrotic damage to my punches? Like,
well, definitely that.
So I'm just wondering, could this do something to hinder their magic?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I want to work. Bottom line, I love this. I want to work with you to figure out something you can make. Whether it's affecting their DC or not is what's in my head. But yeah, I want to figure out something that you can use that for.
Okay.
To make that.
So then let's say Snorri's been collecting these bundles. So I could definitely grab these 2 or 3 that are here. Mm-hmm. And if you're cool with it, maybe 2 more from like yesterday's combat.
Oh yeah.
Because we didn't flee.
There was some. Yeah, you could have gotten some from the last 2 groups you fought.
Okay. So end of session today, we'll work it out and add them to my sheet.
Okay.
I read. I don't know if are we still streaming when we're paused? Like, is this?
Yeah.
Can people hear this?
Yeah,
okay.
It's still live.
I'm curious about your thoughts on the initial response from Marion. We don't have to share it on the stream right now, but
I haven't looked at it. Let's take a look.
She seemed to basically say, "I want this campaign," and, which surprises me because I did not prompt her on anything other than, "Have you read this book?" Because if you have, obviously don't play this game.
Yeah.
And she's like, "I haven't done any of the published 5e games. Like, I haven't been part of any of them. Only homebrew stuff."
I'm already jiving with what she's saying.
Yeah.
And I mean, it already seems to align with how our group is for the most part, of just teamwork and whatever, and just supporting each other.
Well, and she knows the rules, really. She loves sharing the spotlight. She always has. That's one thing she's always been good at with roleplay, which is why I thought she'd be a good fit. No main character syndrome there. And she really, really, really knows the rules, which can help. Because, like, since I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate 3, it is completely fucked with my knowledge of 5e rules.
Right, I know.
Because I was sitting there going, like, man, why don't more people play Thief? You just get an extra bonus action. No, you don't. No. Your bonus action could just be used for other things. It's like, in Baldur's Gate 3, Thief is, like, the best subclass for rogues. Because you get an extra bonus action straight up. But not so much an actual... Yeah, so you're going... So, for instance, I've got Asterion as a thief with 2 hand crossbows. So he's hand crossbow, with sharpshooter. So you're doing, he's doing like 60 damage a turn. But you don't get those extra bonus you don't get an extra bonus action as a thief. Your cunning action could just be used for more things.
Interesting.
Which is still great because as a thief, you can now use your cunning action for object interaction, which is huge. You can activate a magical item. You could throw a Tanglefoot bag. You could, drop a Thunderstone if you need to. There's you just have to get really creative with it. Like, you have to get resourceful to get the most out of it. If you took the healer feat you could run around and stabilize people as a bonus action if you have a healer's kit.
This is the game
So-
you're talking about?
No, this is 5e you could do.
Oh.
Whereas in Baldur's Gate 3, just go all in on damage because you have a second bonus action. So just fuck them up.
Right. I wish I had more time to get into that game again.
I finally beat the main campaign, and it took forever because I had to restart because of where I was in my saves, but I was running Tactician. I'm now doing a dirge run.
Yeah.
That's when you're a bad person?
Yeah, but I'm specifically for the hell
I
of it.
haven't done it yet. I don't want spoilers. I've tried so hard to avoid them because I really want to do a dirge run after Tom and I are done our honor mode run.
I only do dirt runs now.
Sounds that
So-
tracks. That tracks.
Exclusively.
I ran Act 1 as like a murder hobo, and then I restarted, and I'm just enjoying resisting being
Oh yeah,
the dirt. So like being so blatantly evil but trying to be a hero. Because like all of your dialogue options change, like a lot changes.
yeah.
I did the exact same thing, and then I went evil in the end.
Amazing.
I
I
went
did.
murder, hobo, resist, evil.
Yeah, just like chaos, then just like actual evil, then just like no, I'm just here for the lulz, and then just like trying to fight it, but also just like failing too for the plot.
For the plot.
And the lots. And the lots.
Yeah. It's so fun.
All right, I apologize. I need to take my own little break. I'll be back shorter than 2 minutes. Probably a lie. 3 minutes.
Somebody start the timer.
Yeah. I was just going to say that's time.
Siri, set timer for 3 minutes. All right, we'll see how honest he is.
So Tom, just so you're aware, I have an old friend of mine who might be interested in this game. So that's what I was talking to Alex about earlier.
Hell yeah.
I'll make sure you're in. I've been playing on and on. Like I've been role playing, playing D&D specifically. Well, and World of Darkness, on and off with her for about 20 years. So we've recently reconnected and started chatting again, and she was complaining that like she had to leave her last group because of like just edge board shit.
Mhm.
She's like, I don't even have a game right now, and whatever. I'm like, well, what are your Mondays like? We may be looking for a fifth player.
The Tomb.
The Tube.
There's a tube.
Oh, yeah, it's the tube.
One of my Icewind Dale players was like, okay, it's tube. Why do you call it tube? I was like,
Everything's better when it comes from a tube.
You wouldn't want to put the universe in a tube, though.
What if it isn't a tube? What if it's No, seriously. What if the universe
Well, if you
spatially
put
is
the
in a
universe
spherical plane?
in a tube, then it would be
Or
twice the
cylindrical plane.
length of the universe.
Yeah, but we don't even know what the length of the universe is. We're estimating.
I think we know that the universe. No, I don't know. But we think it's expanding from a point. So I do think we don't think it's like a tube. What the heck is
Yeah,
the
but-
Universe
conversation?
is at least 7. Now,
Well,
one
no,
is still up for debate, but at least 7.
The universe. He's got a point, Sean.
The-
Let him.
I'm not
finish.
arguing.
Let him cook.
I'm not arguing with him. He's right. I'm just saying,
Oh my god.
The universe
if,
is
he
like
expa-
7.
if it's expanding from a point, is the plane that it's expanding on tubular, which might be a perspective we can't see,
Maybe.
like cylindrical.
Yeah.
See, I always
4D
subscribe
cylindrical.
to the donut theory that the universe is a donut shape.
Okay.
Yep.
Yum.
Yeah, probably.
It's a sphere that connects on the other side.
What?
Donuts are spheres that connect on the other side.
Oh, I
Like
see.
it's a cylinder all the way around.
It's yeah.
We're
a-
just the jelly inside.
It's a cylinder that backed into itself. And we're just the jelly? It's a real nice way to think of the world. Wait, that's not the kind of donut that has jelly in it, Tom.
Well, yeah, the jelly's the cosmic background radiation.
Ooh,
It is.
I like
It
that.
is raspberry flavored, or no?
See?
Yeah, it is raspberry flavored. Yeah.
I think it's more blackberry flavor, but
No, look it up. Look it up. Look it
I'm
up.
just saying there's been a lot of work since the 80s when raspberry was first postulated. Okay?
All right, fair enough. If the double slit, if they're gonna redefine the double slit to be measurable material, then sure,
Nerds.
I'll accept it.
Always remember at least 7.
Rum and raspberries.
Ew.
That's what space tastes like.
Sounds awful.
Well, just don't drink space then. All right, I guess let's get back into this game.
I immediately long rest.
Oh wait, no, Morale's not back. Wait, is Morale back? Morale and Kate, are you back?
Nope, they're not back.
Not
We've
back.
been here this entire time on camera?
I don't know.
Yeah, but you gotta click the button.
You gotta click the button.
Didn't
or else
click
someone-
the button.
Oh my god. Actually. Fine. There.
We're all back. Oh, cool.
You're welcome.
I'm just being a shit. Alright. Alright, well, there's lootables that you can take. I don't know where this is going to be put.
Potent potables.
Oh, here it is. Here's stuff from this fight, if you would like it.
Sack of things.
A sack of stuff.
Did we figure out if the gold was already
Ooh,
sectioned?
there's some battle axes in
It
there,
is.
guys.
And I think I took out the observer, so now it says 4 ways, so it should split accurately.
Word. Yeah, no share left to take.
What's a witchwood arrow?
Oh man, I didn't fire any of those at you. Shit.
Anyone mind if I take the witchweed?
Go for it.
Not at all.
Witchwood arrow sounds sick.
I don't know. They should do something special, right?
Yeah, I think I just put it on the guy and didn't add the details. But yeah, I mean, it's essentially witchwood on an arrow, so it's just like you can shoot it into a person and then
Cool.
the smoke is around them.
Do any of us use ranged weapons on the regular?
I don't.
On
You
the
don't?
regular, no, but I do when I can't reach someone. I have javelins, but I can easily.
Do you
switch
want
to-
those too, then?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it then. There's not really anything in here that I want.
Okay. What does Snorri have equipped for range? Do I have a? I think I have a longbow right now. Yeah, I do have a longbow equipped. Look at that. 122 normal arrows.
Damn.
A lot of arrows.
I currently have 102. I don't need.
But your collection.
Hey, if I click the split currency 4 ways button, is it gonna fuck me?
I don't think so.
Only if you're nice to it.
Oh, it's not letting me click it. Okay, I'll just take 22 then, and then everybody else can take 22.
I don't know about you.
Wait, no. You,
Wait, no, that's not it. That's 3 ways.
Whatever the
Oh.
it
Yeah, but
should
you-
say you're split.
Oh.
yeah, because I took
I'm not
66.
seeing.
Oh, okay, well, I'll take 66 then.
What, Margarita?
I'm not finding anything. Oh, look at that.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Give me more details.
Like to take.
Oh,
Like-
walk up to this pouch and double click it.
Okay, you're too far. Rude.
Rude.
Okay. Okay.
You in?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, you should get some gold and then other stuff. Although you are encumbered. We should probably address that at some point. Either get rid of some of your stuff or walk slow.
You got too much shit.
You got a lot of stuff.
How much gold are we taking?
Hoarding like a capitalist, mother.
66, I think,
Take-
is what everyone else
Take
did.
it.
Because there's 71, supposedly.
All right. Apparently, even the game wants Margarita to take a few off the top.
I mean, just take it. I don't care.
Yeah, just have it all.
If you're honest about it. I feel like we all just see Margarita constantly, like, taking a few extra gold coins here or there, and then we all just think, oh, right, she has children at home, and just let her get away with it.
That makes sense.
Wait, hold on. I have to address something I learned recently. The child army comment.
What about it?
Oh, yeah.
What about it?
This later. We will discuss this later.
I
have
didn't.
many questions.
I feel like
The
Cody
children
came up.
want. Okay, if the children want to fight each other like siblings, just give them a couple of knives.
Okay, we're definitely discussing this later.
No, we're not. Don't judge my parenting style. It's perfect.
What are you talking about? You don't give your kids knives to brawl it out? You weirdo.
I wrote a book. It's a bestseller.
Freaking
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah, this is the new parenting style.
She's
New
like the
parenting
Middle
for
Ages
California.
version of a modern day like family influencer or family vlogger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. They
Oh.
just use their family for whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, battle is. you guys are doing all this with this woman tied up in the corner. You're just digging through
Oh.
bodies and just going through the loot.
We got originally said we were going to talk to her first, and then we got distracted.
That's fair.
There was
I mean, I'm okay with this. Just make her
Yeah.
sweat a bit.
I will go remove the gag.
Oh, thank God you guys got here. I don't know what they were gonna do to me. I don't know anything. They were torturing
Insight
me.
check.
Okay. Oh wow, you're just gonna insight the freaking. All right.
I also want to insight that.
Okay. Just insight this
Well,
old
we both-
helpless lady.
I trust everyone.
We are the nicest people in the party.
Yeah, there's no reason.
We just trust her.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to not trust her. She's tied up. She's got bruises all over her. Looks like she's been whipped and beaten. She's like within.
I mean, she could be in some kinky stuff.
Maybe.
I think
That is a
starts to
very large leap.
untie her.
Can you please untie me?
Yes, Sigrid starts to untie her.
But never mind. I trust her too.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm. What do you mean? The name's Susan. I'm just from.
Yeah, but why were they torturing you and interrogating you?
Well, they just captured me. They thought I knew something about the city. I was just passing through. I'm just an adventurer like you guys. Well, I mean,
No.
that's not true. I mean, I'm from
Well.
here. I didn't.
And you're not as good as us. Or you
That's
would be tied up.
clearly true. You guys. I was worried for a second, but you whooped their asses.
What kind of questions were? I think there's still some more out here, and I think your city's in danger. Any information you can provide is helpful. What kind of questions were they asking you?
I mean, they wanted to know where the obelisks were, where Mezro was hiding, how they did it. I don't know what they're talking about. Mezro's hiding. It's right here. It's destroyed.
And do you know where the obelisks are? I have a feeling that that's where they were going, and maybe we can stop whatever they're trying to do.
I mean, I've seen a couple. I'm not sure. I know where all of them are. But yeah,
You marked down on our map where the ones you know are, and can I roll a persuasion check?
Sure.
Fuck, what is with my rolls today? Whew.
Yeah, I mean, I'll mark down the ones I know. I'm just not 100%. I know there's one in the library at the basement, or bottom level, rather. There's one in the residential. There's probably a couple in every quarter.
Okay. Well, I know we're technically not supposed to be in here as adventurers, Flaming Fist don't want us in here, so if you do get back to town
Oh, psh.
and they ask you about what's happened, just let them know that we saw some fishy stuff going on and we just came in here to investigate.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I would, but I'm not expecting to cross paths with them. If I can, if I have a choice of it, those bastards think this whole place is theirs.
I like you. And she goes in for a fist bump. I hate those guys too, they're pricks. Like,
Right?
why do they feel obligated to take so much of what we find or earn? It's not like they're actually providing any protection, otherwise this shit wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, like, I don't understand why they think that they can just go somewhere else and it's not, like, this is...
It's also just not theirs.
Yeah, like, just wherever you are, you can take whatever's around. I don't think so, mister.
Nope.
She says as you guys are looting these bodies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we earned this and they're not from here, so...
That's true, yes. She's like, well, that's different, of course.
Yeah, that's different.
That you earned that.
Yeah. You happen to know, she takes this poster, because we have, like, similar opinions on stuff, so I think she's safe to ask. She takes it that, poster that the, Eric Cocker gave her about, like, joining the good fight and shit like that. And she's like, do you know where this queen lady is?
Oh, Kir Sabal. Yeah, that's south
yeah,
of here.
we were interested in this. South of here, do you know, like, vaguely on a map where this might be?
Yeah. I mean, you have to cross the River Olung. And it's probably about 50 miles this direction.
So
she
roughly...
points on it.
Okay, so she'll mark that down on the map as well and make a little note beside it.
Yep, yeah, she'll add that to your map. Yeah, Kir Sabal's right here.
Do you have any healing items on your person that you could use? You look pretty beat up.
I don't have anything. I just got my lucky stone and my stuff here, but I didn't have any healing with me.
I don't know that we have much left after that fight. Sorry. She
That's okay. I mean,
as she bleeds out of multiple wounds herself.
I mean, you saving me is health enough. I'm surely I would have died had I stayed any longer. Well, I mean, what can I do to repay you guys?
Any other useful information you might have is appreciated.
Honestly, I mean, about what? I'm really not sure. I just kind of stumbled into this. They found me. They thought I knew more and just kind of captured me.
I have a question.
What's that?
Yeah, we need to know about a plant. Is that what you're asking about?
Correct.
Yeah, good idea.
What?
What was the flower called again? Damn it, I forgot.
Algernon.
Algernon. I will describe Algernon.
It is called Algernon.
Oh. She knows what that is. And just starts looking at you. What are you looking for Algernon for?
To make
you one of them addicts?
No. An animal had gotten into it, and I need to cure before something goes wrong.
Oh. Someone's poisoned. Oh. That's horrible. Yeah, I mean, that's a rare substance, but I guess you might find it here. The city was once magical. But, I mean, as far as I know, the Algernon only grows in, areas of disrupted magic, and it's the effect of, failed teleportation, failed cloning.
Maybe the basement will hold more secrets.
Possibly. You guys are digging around in here?
If there is an obelisk, I believe we should.
Yes, we will. We'll need to investigate this area more to figure out what they were trying to do. Because it sounds bad for all of us. What is your plan now?
I guess make my way back to my home, south of here.
Oh, you live outside the city?
South of here?
Oh yes, no, I'm not. I'm not from Mezro. I
Oh.
live south of Mezro.
Well, if we happen to be traveling south, could we stop by your home as a place of refuge for a night?
Oh, of course. I owe you big time. Yes, definitely. You'd be guests for life.
Fantastic. Mark it down. She
Here, put it.
pushed the map over again.
Yeah. Okay. She like steadies her hand to draw. She's kind of old.
Oh,
Right
she's
there.
old?
It's like 40s.
Oh, okay. I
Whoa!
was starting to wonder if she was
Whoa.
maybe like... You just called Sean
Okay,
old.
sorry. Yeah.
Attack.
Wow.
I'm almost
Psychic
there.
damage.
I'm
Look
feeling
at these
getting
types
old.
of psychic damage, Sean.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Oh. As soon as a kid doesn't know your favorite band, you're like, oh, I'm old. Damn it.
oh, yeah. She doesn't fit the description for that hag, does she?
That hag.
The granny whatever. She has a silly name that we
Oh,
made fun of,
yeah,
and I can't
right.
remember what it is.
Nanny Poo Poo.
Nanny Poo Poo, right? That's
That's
it.
right. I don't know if you know what Nanny Poo Poo looks like. I mean,
There.
I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd know who that looks like. I mean, I'm with you, where if I hear Nanny Poo Poo, I think of like a decrepit old lady.
But she might
she doesn't meet
not
that
be.
description. Oh, right, she
Yeah.
might not be. But yeah, I don't know if you think that this is Nanny Poo Poo though.
As a reminder, wasn't Nanny Poo Poo the witch doctor or whatever I need to go see to get cured?
Yeah.
Correct.
Who lives on like the other side of the continent?
In the middle, but yeah.
She might be traveling. Who knows?
Algernon party. Oh god. Just trays of purple Algernon dust.
Universal rule of
Mirrors.
Algernon. Pass it left.
Yeah. All right.
We're all very good at that.
Pass the Algernon to the left, man.
That's right, man.
So, yeah.
Well,
All right.
I've already found a hookup for the Dominican when I go, so that I can float out on the ocean again with some Algernon.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
It's
that.
a magic flower, man.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
And my aunt and my cousin and I always have a great time.
Yeah, you guys. Mark's looking for flowers for Algernon.
Oh, the dog.
No one gets it. That's funny.
Alright, well,
That's an
oh,
old
wait,
classic
what's
book.
Was your name Susan?
Yes, yes.
Susan, okay. I'm Seagrin.
Hello, Secret.
Get home safe. When she gets up and she...
Well, I hope you guys survive. I hope to have visitors soon.
Yes,
Uh,
All
we
right.
will survive.
Susan's.
We will survive. Hey,
We'll
hey, hey.
survive. Hey. All right. Well, I guess. Well, Susan's not gonna leave until you guys leave, probably. Or if you're going to the basement, then she'll leave. But she'll hang out. She'll probably take a short rest here to get some health back up.
That's fair. I feel like I should take a short rest here to get some health back.
Okay. Yeah. Do you guys want to do that?
Let's do short rest.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan, you don't know if there's any, like, healers or witch doctors in the area, do you?
In the area?
Yeah.
Sigrid, do you mind I look at your map again? Let me just take a look.
Yeah, go for it.
And spreads
Well,
out
it's
the
actually
map.
Mark's map, but yeah.
Alright, let me look at it, see if she knows anybody around.
No, it's my map. You can't look at it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't
Wait,
know you were
why did my Song of Rest go off?
What happened?
My Song of Rest went off for some reason. I didn't use it.
I don't know.
Clearly you did, or it wouldn't have gone But doesn't Song of Rest mean you don't have to take a rest to be able to spend it?
Yeah, but like we were all injured, so I figured I'd just save it in case we needed it. Like, yeah. Just give it back to me.
Give it back.
Give it back, Alex.
What? I'm looking at a map. I can help you in a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Wait, I didn't.
Most.
I didn't.
Yeah. No, I trust you.
Button.
I trust
didn't
you
mean
did
to.
not click that. That's okay.
Well, I did, but by accident. I was just trying to expand the thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm not sure of a place other than Kirsbal. I mean, the Arakakra are definitely friendly and could probably help you out. That'd just be a lot of travel before you get there.
That's fair.
Wait, do I just have unlimited uses of Song of Rest? It doesn't cost me anything? I just do it while we... Oh, well then I'll use Song of Rest. Everybody can take a d6 of hit points if they want to recover.
Oh, okay. I think it's just kicking off because we rested. That's kind of cool then.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I already spent the hit dice, so I'm fine.
I didn't get touched.
Aw. Don't worry, there's always next time, champ. You'll get hit by a Tarrasque before you know it.
Insta death.
Yeah.
I'll be the one that insta dies.
Yeah.
I would say maybe, you know, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to meta. Sean has theories, but Snorri wouldn't.
Okay. So we spend
I
an
have
hour.
plans for my death.
Oh, yeah. No comment. We'll leave it at that. Alright. It's about 8:30 a.m. You guys have finished an hour-long rest. No one has showed up at the library to fight ya. What do you guys do next?
Explore.
Alright.
I'm guessing starting in the basement.
Agreed.
Okay. Are these stairs going up or down over here?
They're up. I'll say anything up, I didn't actually finish. So technically, we'll just say those upper levels have collapsed, and it's just this top floor, the floor below, and the floor below it are open.
Cool.
Well, we better go upstairs. Nope, never mind.
Never mind. God says no.
I mean, there's just not map. You could go upstairs and investigate, you know, where those people ran, per se, but there's not a lot up there. So you guys are just kind of looking around, looking for a way to go. I mean, in the center of the room is a big hole that leads into the recesses of the building. You guys start...
What's right in front of me, Alex? It looks like it's like blocked off that I have to walk around.
Whoa.
I think it's just because you can't see and the light's not making it there.
Oh, I found the boom boom room.
I cast light on me.
Anybody hiding in here?
I have no idea what they were doing in this room, but
Nope.
it looks strange.
Sigrun's walking down, kicking doors open in the boom boom room.
You're probably the reason it ends up like this. All the doors broken off. You're just kicking them off the hinges.
Crapper, you found the crapper. I had no idea what the hell the boom boom. Okay.
The boom boom. It's either an explosive creation room or something else.
Or the poop room.
Or the poop room, right? Yeah, Snorri heads north into this room. It looks like there's.
Snorri has no idea what this is, but
can I have light, Alex, so I can see?
No.
Absolutely not.
Wait, there's
weird.
a torch button. I hit the torch button.
Oh, there you go. There's your light. Alright, yeah. Freaking Snorri is digging around in what looks like, well, I guess he's not aware of what it is. Just big machines, paper all over the place, empty books with no words on them. Little little pieces with single letters on
Oh, I
them.
think I see some stairs. Do these stairs go up or down?
They all go down.
This goes down.
Sick. Found him! She calls out.
Can I just make an investigation check for this room?
Sure.
So I kind of digs around. He doesn't know what this is, but it feels like this is clearly important. These machines this big take work.
It's not auto-moving me.
Nope.
There we go.
I don't see a thing.
Alright, hang on.
Carry on.
I'll catch
I think
up
I
with you
got
after
it.
get snoring. Alright, yeah, you're looking around in this room trying to find something, but no. Alright, let's jump over to Sigrun. Let me see where you're
I think I found the next floor down. Yeah?
I do believe you have, yes. You find a doorway northward. I guess was this door open? Doesn't matter. You guys head back there, and these are like just offices. You find, I guess there's bodies laying around in here that just aren't on the map.
Oh.
You find corpses that
Do they look
died
like
down
flaming
here.
fists?
No.
Oh, are they
Skeletons.
skeletons or?
There's skeletons.
Gotcha.
In robes.
I'm keeping an eye out for anything shiny, but other than that, I'm moving pretty quickly.
Okay. Okay. Hang on, let's pause. Mark, what are you thinking?
Is this that obelisk?
Mark is standing at the edge looking deeper at the bottom floor, and yes, this large, dark stone obelisk sticks up probably 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I go down to the stairs. Oh god, oh god. It's become angry at me.
Oh, it's mad at you. Oh no.
Yeah, this map has been a little
Is it wonky? Yeah.
wonky.
I don't even know how people are moving down to different levels of the stairs, so I just gave up.
It's not
Oh,
letting
why
me
am I
move at
moving?
all.
Well, I thought I moved you. Sorry, I thought you weren't going down the stairs.
Alex.
And what? I thought you had trouble going down the stairs.
No, I was already on the right floor.
Oh, you weren't following Mark. My bad. All right, I'll move you back. Hang on.
Well, no, I was following Mark. I wanted to go to the obelisk. Do I need to go down another set of stairs?
Correct. And so you are on the correct floor
Oh,
now.
okay. That wasn't made clear to me.
No worries. All right, yeah. I mean, you guys follow. Here, let me get Margarita so we're all together.
Also, there's a
Can I move my character now? Alex, did you do something to my token? I can't move her now.
I'll take the blame. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure it's something I did. I mean, honestly, I don't know what it is, but hang on. I'll fix it, is the gist. Let's just get everyone downstairs. Oops, too far. Ugh. Okay. You guys are all down there. No, Mark's not down there.
Okay.
Okay, you guys have made it all down to the bottom. You stand outside of this obelisk that sticks up out of the middle. What are you doing?
Oh, I can move again.
Well, if I'm in front of the obelisk, I'm going to start by bashing bones together, but then get smarter and start making stone tools.
Yes.
Is
That's
there
a monolith?
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Actually,
Thank you.
I love the reference, though. Thank you. What's up?
is there any like writing or any like distinguishing features on the obelisk?
It does seem to be, now that you kind of look closer, it seems to be etched with runes. A bunch of magical runes just kind of cover the whole surface.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll an arcana for that?
Sure. Yeah, actually, as you walk around to the other side, you see one of the runes is lit up and is glowing at the moment.
But definitely not magic.
Yeah, please roll that. Please, anybody.
I want to.
No, I have a +0, man.
I have -1.
Okay, does anybody have a good Arcana in our group? No?
I don't think I do.
I'm not sure that you will either.
Oh, Margarita has a
What?
+2.
What?
Very
No, wait,
late.
okay, you roll Arcana. You roll Arcana.
And I
Whoa.
help
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Margarita has a secret past as a failed wizard student or something.
Right. She seems to know more magic than you guys thought.
Her
Yeah,
parents tried to force her to go to wizard school, and she just carved her way out of there with an axe.
Yeah. She intimidated her teachers to give her
Bibbidi
A's.
bobbidi boo.
That's yeah.
I've got an axe coming for you.
All right, Margarita starts looking over this obelisk, just kind of taking in the runes, trying to process. It seems like there's different symbols that correspond out that, like, how to describe this. It seems like this isn't the only, I mean, obviously you know there's more than one obelisk, and it seems like these things connect to different symbols, and each symbol on the obelisk represents a different obelisk. And as they connect, if a certain shape is formed, it seems like an arcane sigil that it kind of shapes out in the shape of fuck, hang on, I need to get the right school of magic here. Conjuration. I don't know
What
if
are you
that.
seeing, Margarita?
What?
You're looking at the obelisk. What are you seeing?
It's making out a shape.
What kind of shape?
I forgot what shape it was. Sorry.
Well, that's canon now.
I knew it a second ago. I promise I knew it a second ago. No, she can tell you that it is a conjuration symbol, yeah. But like
Seagram pokes the glowing symbol just to see what happens.
Okay. Nothing. Seagram reaches out, touches the glowing symbol. Almost expecting like some sort of attack, but no, nothing happens. Just you touch the obelisk. While this is happening, Mark, you notice the distinct purple fuzzy, 3-tendrilled appearance of Algernon flower. It looks like Snorri has walked up to it. I don't know if he's aware that he may be standing on it. He's about to step on it.
Well, no, I was interested in the rubble.
Oh, okay.
I only needed 1 left, right?
I thought you needed 2.
We found 1. Sorry to interrupt you, Snorri.
No, it's all you, man.
You found 1, I thought.
We needed 3.
Yeah.
I collect.
Okay. Give me a survival to collect it well. Not break off.
To connect. Do.
Okay, yeah. You cut it off at the base. You get 1 Algernon flower out of that. You see leaves of that kind of flower kind of emerging from this door.
Do I add it to something or do you?
I'll add it to you.
Thank you.
Alright, Snorri, yeah, what are you doing?
I rolled a 1 on perception, but he was just gonna be checking things out, seeing if there's anything to note down here, like what was here before? What is the rubble crushed? Is there anything cool? And nope, just rubble.
Just rubble. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, Snorri's just digging through the rubble as Mark extracts
my-
his flower, shoves it into his pack. What's Margarita and Sigrun doing? You're still talking about the obelisk?
Yeah. Can I roll a history check now that I've seen it to see if I remember anything about, like, their role in Mezro or whatever?
Okay. Would
Because,
you
like, they're
know
all over
that?
the city. I don't know. That's why I'm rolling a history check.
Okay. Okay. So you're thinking back about all the days of exploration through Mezro, and you're like thinking back to like, yeah, okay, I passed one of these kind of next to where you fought the zombies originally. There was one in that area, and you're trying to recall what you saw with that. You're trying to recall anything from the books that you were reading.
Does it make me think of maybe I saw a mention of it in this book. Maybe I can read more of it when we take a long rest? She starts looking at the indices in the back to see if there's like an index for obelisk.
Okay, yeah, you're looking for obelisk in the back.
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
I know you rolled a high history, but I don't think
if
you'd
they're
be able
super
to.
secret, I get it. That's why I was asking if like maybe I had heard a whisper of a mention in a book.
Yeah, for
which
sure.
means
for
like
sure.
I have to do more to
Oh
yeah.
no. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, you're flipping through the books. I guess maybe you're expecting you can catch the word obelisk just by flipping the pages, flip, 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 and you're not seeing it. I mean, I guess what is sure is, yeah, I mean, this is some sort of mysterious thing that wasn't written about in the books that you have. But seems like they're all connected in some way based on what Margarita had found.
Okay, so I marked this one on our map.
Okay.
And I put conjuration beside it.
Okay. Sorry, to
and then
clarify,
I do a quick...
the symbol that she discovered is carved out in the connective tissue between multiple symbols. So like drawing the lines between these symbols is what creates the conjuration symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she'll make notes of that in her journal.
All right.
I'm not actually writing it down, but
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Snorri.
And I sketch the symbols in case.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it, Mark?
Would your nose be able to help us here?
I mean, I can try. Seems like they had it, but
Hey, you might uncover something. You never know.
all right. Snorri kind of starts sniffing around.
Okay. All right. I need to find the
I'm
document
using
that
my-
some stuff's in. Let's take our break right now.
Okay.
Okay. Also, I am
Oh, I guess we already took our.
going to ritual cast identify on the obelisk while we're gone.
Oh.
While we're doing this.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Well, nice.
Because I always forget that I have that spell and it's super useful.
Yeah.
I forgot you had that spell too.
Yep.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep. Also for my level up, so that everybody's aware, I'm taking Mage Hand as my new cantrip, so that I can pick up shady shit for us. And I'm also taking Enhance ability mainly for our barbarian. But also for stuff like this, when we're trying to identify shit, and our modifiers are bad. Because we are not a smart crew. No siree.
And that's why we'll survive the longest. Ignorance is bliss.
Oh yeah.
I keep telling you, this isn't Call of Cthulhu.
I refuse to believe this.
Okay, so to clarify, Sigrun, you sniff an active magic spell or a magic item, right?
Snorri does.
Snorri.
Right.
Sigrun
did
can't
I say
do
Sigrun? My
I
bad.
love
Yeah,
that we
Snorri,
confuse
yeah.
people so much.
Yeah, so I can.
should be able to do it.
So any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you, which isn't behind total cover, and when you sense a spell, I know the school of magic it belongs to. I don't know why cover matters. I don't know why a scent ability is tied to sight, but
Yeah.
wizards is kind of wizard, right? Like.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if something kind of smelly is closed up in a room,
Yeah, there's some
You're still
logic.
able
you're
to
not going to smell it as quickly.
You're still able to, yeah, but I mean, total cover
Or
could
as
also
easily.
be behind a overturned table.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's funny. They just don't have a complex smelling mechanism. Well, anyway, you don't smell anything.
No,
Just
nothing
dead,
there.
just dead,
Well-
musty air.
I imagine the Algernon flower's got something going on, no? Like maybe faint.
Yeah. I think what
I guess so.
I think how Sigrun's casting Identify this time is she's kind of like she's touching the obelisk, obviously, and then she's like sitting down cross-legged with her drum like in between like her legs, and she's almost like using it like a tuning fork. Like she's smacking it and kind of like feeling out the vibrations as it travels through her body and her arm into the obelisk or whatever. I'm sure that's not how that actually works, but that's how I'm picturing it.
Yeah, I mean, you're somehow utilizing your musical knowledge to just precision tell what's going on in here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sigrun, I guess you identify this obelisk as some sort of fail-safe teleportation mechanism to get back. Okay, how to get into the city is what I'll say. Which is
Are we not in the real city?
right. That's the confusion, right? That's what's coming to you. But you're in the city. What does that mean? And then you think back to when you were in the temple and you saw the floor moving around with living beings, but that weren't actually there with you in the city.
Oh, she just has this massive brainwave. Guys, we're not in the real city. We're not in the real city.
I'm just gonna say, are you saying this is an item capable of magic? But anyway, what?
We're not in the real city. These obelisks, they figured it out. It's a failsafe to transport us into the city. So remember that table that was showing people moving around in the city that weren't actually there? They are here, but not here. I don't know if this means it's like a duplicate of this city and in like a different plane, or if we're like kind of stacked on top of each other or something, but
So
there's another version of this city somewhere.
Alright, so what do we do?
And I bet it's rich as fuck.
Aren't we supposed to go back to our guides eventually?
I think we were planning on going back there tonight, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys,
I think we need to get them at this point, because I think we might go somewhere else.
So, fun reminder, today is Mark's birthday, and tomorrow is the last day that Farul and Gondola are paid up to.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am now
How old are you?
very old.
Do you have an age written down you're checking?
Oh, yep. I am now
Nice.
1,864 years old.
What?
So you're a young pup.
For my species, I would assume.
You're so old.
I am, yes. I have been around since the Netherese.
Whoa. Okay. I think we should get back to Fool and Gondolo and collect them to come with us now, because I think we need to figure out what these other obelisks are doing. I need to see the other obelisks, and then maybe I can figure out how to get us in there, or we'll run into the other stupid hypocritical people and we can bully it out of them.
They plan to destroy it.
Yeah, so we need to find them and stop them, and then we can get into the city proper. And then we can find the real riches that this city has to offer.
Give me an insight, Sigrun. You may have enough that you may just know more than...
Huh? You were saying?
Oh, okay.
Sigrun's just so excited by the possibility of finding more stuff and more
Yeah.
glory and more riches that she's too excited.
Okay. You guys are leaving? Gonna head out of here?
I have one idea before we do. If somebody will let me try one thing.
Yeah, what's that?
Do you remember those
Yeah?
stones?
What stones?
The ones where if you trace something, it
Whoa.
sent us up real high.
Right, yes. Oh, do we need to trace the symbol out?
That is my thought.
Or do you want me to try?
I fear something may happen if you do, though, so maybe...
But you're our healer. That's why I'm asking if I should do it. If something happens to you, we're fucked.
So what? Do you just touch this to activate it? How do you activate it?
Oh, well, you
Right.
do this symbol, and she just goes up to the obelisk and does the symbol.
Okay.
Just not on purpose. She just goes, "Oh yeah, this is how you do it," and it's just like completely like just airheaded move.
Right. And this is, you're recreating the symbol that you did on the statue that Mark's talking about.
No. The one that you showed us do, like the conjuration, like where you have to trace it out.
Via identify spell, you learn how to activate an item.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then you'd know, yeah. Alright, well, you gotta activate them all in a certain order.
Oh, interesting. Does it tell me the order?
No. I mean,
Okay.
look, I know I'm saying no to a lot of stuff. Snorri, you caught me. I should have known this fucking thing was magic and told you about that. But no, I mean, this is a big failsafe thing. For sure, I'm gonna say you just don't know how to do it. And just knowing that it's a portal to the city is probably almost too much if they're trying to hide. But yeah, I'll tell you as much as you got. You just don't know the accurate order.
Were there any sort of symbols now recalling what we saw at the table before tracking? Were there any of these symbols there before? This is Sean talking. Snorri wouldn't think of this, but whatever.
What? Redefine what
Well,
you're
you can say it's Sigrun saying it.
Well, yeah, when we saw the people moving around that aren't actually there, like in that, were any of these symbols present? So I might have to draw on the obelisk. Were there like an order? Did they go around in a circle around that sign?
Interesting.
Weren't there like symbols on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were.
Well, that was yeah.
Mark
Okay.
would
Well, yeah.
think about that.
Let's get. What do you want to roll? A history check to remember that. Insight, because you already saw it.
I mean, it was yesterday, but
It's part of history. Well, what was your pitch to roll?
I will
Insight?
help someone else to say we're all working together. I can try insight, sure.
Okay.
Unless somebody else wants to roll and we can help. But,
I don't have a bad insight.
here comes another one.
I have a
Oh,
9 on
3.
one, so
Wow.
So much better.
We're rolling a lot of 3s today.
I will try
3s
to
and
remember
1s.
on my own.
oh
Threes
my
and
god.
1s. Wow.
Oh, Mark. Okay. Mark is trying to piece together just like your observantness. You're picking up just like little details that normal people wouldn't. And you're thinking, all right, at least you're trying to discern the order from this,
Yes.
right? Okay. Yeah, you piece it together. Seems like, I mean, I don't know how to describe the order, but you can see it in your head. You're starting to add these symbols up. It seems to become clear to you that you just have to activate them in this one specific order. And that should open up a portal to Mezro. Go ahead.
My thought would be this is already active. Since they
Because
were
it's
here
glowing.
and it glows.
Another symbol lights up.
Never
Oh
mind.
no, they're activating all of them. I bet
Wait,
they just did another one.
I think they think it's gonna blow up the city.
Huh? But no, because they were asking Susan about how they were hiding the city or something, weren't they?
Yeah.
No, I think they know what it does.
Did Susan's clothes look right?
Did
For, like-
Susan's clothes look right? Continue your sentence. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to just...
Like for this area. Like what
Yeah,
I would
I
see
mean, yeah.
the fist wearing and other adventurers wearing.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't... Oh, I see what you're thinking. I mean, you're thinking, is she from the real city?
Yeah.
No. I mean, her clothes weren't weird, or it seemed like a typical clothing that you'd seen around, just adventurers gear,
I still trust Susan.
I still trust Susan. She's a good old
Susan's the
Susan.
best.
She is
That's my
the
mom's name.
best. Really? Mine too. I'm
Yeah,
sure we've had
wait,
that
no,
conversation before.
really?
Yeah.
I think
I know.
I don't think that's ever come up. That's wild.
That's crazy. That's so funny.
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe it's like a generational thing. Maybe Susan was a really popular name. How old's your mom?
66, I think.
Oh, I think they're around the same age
Yep.
too.
Wonder if
Because
they're
my
the same
aunt's name
person.
is Susan.
It's crazy.
Whoa, 66, like a fireball?
Yeah, like with the root.
No, 66.
60s. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told someone they took 69 damage the other day, and they're like, "Oh no, that's a lot." Alright.
Nice.
So
Okay, but
my
yeah,
favorite type of
and
damage to take.
Nice.
I'm not even mad.
I mean,
Just
is it
excited.
actually damage?
What?
It's
Is it
not.
actually damage?
Sometimes you
It's
can get
really
a crick in
bad
your
when
neck
it's
or a sore
psychic
jaw.
damage. Yeah.
All right.
Tongue
Hone it
cramp?
in, y'all.
Tongue
Hone
cramp?
it in.
Oh yeah, tongue cramp, like down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That little
Sorry.
flap that joins your tongue to the bottom of your to your jaw.
All right, Alex, continue.
All right.
Alex is gonna get kicked off Twitch.
Yeah, no. I other people have said worse. Dr. Disrespect was on for a while. All right.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are just hanging around this obelisk. This other symbol lights up. It becomes apparent to Sigrun that, oh shit, House Karanok is actively going around activating these things. I don't know what the plan is next, but what are you guys getting up to?
Well, they hate magic, right? If this is a magical city, maybe they want to fuck it up.
We should probably finish eliminating them from existence.
You guys realize we have the perfect scapegoat for that guy's death now?
Damn,
Other than the
killed him.
crocodile. Yeah, these people definitely killed him, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
You guys remember
I
it.
think-
Well, wait, hang on. I don't know if I'm okay with sharing glory with these guys.
Yeah,
I mean, his
technically
name was
because-
Broken Barrel, and then I broke him.
well, I mean,
I'm
the
just
crocodile ate him.
I
Why
broke him
did-
first.
What, Tom?
But, I mean, that means we don't have the flaming fist coming after us if we just, like, let that one slide, you know?
Existential
Yeah.
question.
I mean, defeater of the Flaming Fist is very glorious.
Yeah, but we really need to set that one up. Like, we need to, like, set up all the dominoes, set up all the chess pieces to make the head of the order fall, and then we can call ourselves the Destroyers.
With an exception of their tariffs and colonization tactics, have they actually done anything bad? Why did we kill Broken Barrel?
Because we made a deal with the crocodile. And also he, like, killed that crocodile and made it this undead, horrifying creature.
Ah, yes. That is why I was on board with that.
Also, he was a dick. Immediately to us when we entered town.
That
Was he?
doesn't seem like a reason to
Yeah.
He sure was.
Yeah, he was.
He immediately got, like, mad at us for nothing.
He's
He was
typical
definitely
Flaming
a dick,
Fist.
I don't
but
remember
that's
all
not
that.
a reason to murder somebody.
I trust.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that alone wasn't enough reason to murder him for any, like, actual moral person. It was the
Hurting an
animal
animal.
cruelty.
I mean, Mark, you may have been around for 1,000 years, but I feel like that's a lesson we learned before you did. It can very well be a good reason to murder someone, especially out in a place like this.
Yes.
Most of my time was buried, so that is fair.
All right, so are we going back to get our guides before we start murdering everyone before they think we're dead and take off?
I think we should say hi and not take them.
Agreed.
Just drop in.
Well, no, I think we need to start taking them, because what if we get transported to this other city?
We tell them to hang out.
Do you really think that?
High-five.
Do you really think that dinosaurs can be able to get across these rivers?
Okay, but we need to get some bug spray. God damn, we need to get some bug
Bug
spray. I'm
spray.
so itchy with this mud right now.
I have some, and it's not helping. There's just too many bugs here.
Really?
I
haven't
think
been
I
hugging
have
me as much.
to... Oh, sorry, insect repellent. Not the same.
No,
No, it
yes,
is the
that
same.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I have some too. It's not helping.
Yeah, you guys did have that on the first night. It's just this place is just so infested with mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's Northern Ontario during blackfly season.
Fuck.
They snort the DEET off you and then go in for a bite.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's like
That's not-
cocaine for them.
Sigurd's just covered in mud still. Which I was giving you advantage on the roll, right? 'Cause
You were.
Yeah, so that's still helpful. It's still helpful.
It's not for nothing.
Alright, you guys leaving the library?
Yeah.
One more thing I want to just check out.
Yeah.
There's
What?
this dead dude. There's a dead homie over here.
In,
Oh,
on
wait.
this floor? I bet he's up.
Nope. He might be up a floor.
Oh, there's like doors down here.
There are some doors down there. Those are locked, but Sigrun finds a door open to the west.
Oh, and there are like more flowers and stuff down here, eh?
How do I target the door? I'm trying to greatsword this thing down.
You try. All right, just tell me. Yeah, this is what you want to try to do. Oh no.
Can I make an athletics to just break it through it? Or...
Yeah, give me an athletics.
Alright.
Don't open dead inside.
Why can't I roll anything half decent today? 14 still 14.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, you put a crack in it, but I mean, these things are built pretty solid, it seems.
Apparently these doors are more solid than the rest of the building. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me know when I can try again. Yeah, go for it.
Sure, let's see. Margarita, try to slam it.
Yeah, Margarita.
Margarita shows no
effort. Know? How did I fucking know?
This is one of the...
I
Okay,
broke it.
don't actually... Alright, so it is busted open. There's just shelving of scrolls in this room.
Hey, people who read, I think there's stuff in here to look at.
Sigrun's distracted reading things in the other room. Whatever's on this table.
What's Mark doing? I'll come back to Sigrun though.
Yeah,
Things
no worries.
to read.
Things to read, okay.
I'll look through the scrolls, see if anything catches my eye.
Alright. Risking being outdone again. Story's gonna try and break this door whenever you've got a chance for me. Otherwise, let Mark do his reading. I do like how Dark Vision makes everything black and white. Yes, that's pretty solid.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to Mark. I'm missing the list of scrolls, but yeah, there's some scrolls. You'll look through those, probably grab what you think would work for you and whatnot. Sigrun, you find this back room with, it looks like, teleportation circles scrawled into the ground, or carved into the ground, a couple of tables, a number of bookshelves, but a lot of these books have been pulled out. They're old books, the binding kind of falling apart. It looks like these are ancient. They're all kind of laid out on the table sporadically, very quickly, and you start like looking. You're just reading through these books, seeing what's...
Yeah, I'm seeing what like pages they're open to and stuff like that, like what topics they're on, and I'm checking to see if like these have been recently used, like is there a layer of dust on them or not, you know?
There is a layer of dust on pretty much everything in this room.
Yeah.
But all of these books are kind of coinciding with other things that you've read in the city, just the teleportation, the failed cloning, just the things, I guess, that were learned about where Algernon grows. You're learning about this not being the real Mezro, there being a portal system to get to the real Mezro. It looks like these books... Well, maybe I should make you get a roll before you get the final thing. Let's do a insight check.
Oh.
Or, yeah, I mean...
Oh, I need to roll another one. Oh, a 2.
1.
Still terrible.
Still terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
I don't think I've rolled above... Have I rolled above a 10 yet?
Just in the combat. We were rolling great in the combat. Now that we're out, it's like, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, and I didn't even do much other than a, like, one whisper attack and, like, one save.
Before you got here, you failed a saving throw and hit someone with your longsword.
So not super great.
So, I mean, Sigrun, you are adding... I mean, you're seeing the correlations and the connections. You're just not necessarily adding up a consistent whole of what possibly happened. You're seeing the Algernon is definitely a result of whatever happened here. The obelisks are definitely built in, intended for this purpose, but these people have kind of last minute rush to do something with all of this information, and you're just not connecting all the dots specifically. Just that something was done here that relates to the portal system.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'll go join them in the other room then.
Okay.
If there are any like key looking books, she'll take them with her.
Okay. Okay. I don't have titles for them. I'll make them up for next time. But yeah, you grab a couple books from the table just to kind of look over a little bit more.
I'm gonna need a portable hole just for books at this rate.
Yeah, just a portable library.
Yeah, where are these other folks? Down here? Yeah.
That's where the scrolls are, yeah. And then
Well, knock out.
Snorri is up here at this other door. You're gonna bust it down. Let's get in athletics.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
not bad.
Oh yeah.
You bust that door down without an issue. Now,
roll for initiative.
this has a bunch of shelves with... They're not totally filled. Seems like there's a few sporadic, dust-covered items in here. But they seem to be objects.
Such as... Hang on, wait. This may help your description.
Okay. Yeah, they smell good.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you know what?
Alright.
I'm gonna do this. Let's see here.
Yeah.
You sound like that clown from what's the D&D show? You and Alex know.
It's just not
yeah.
so.
Oh, you know too. Okay, it's like something.
Yeah,
it starts with an A.
Yeah.
The campaign starts with the channel name starts. It's like something of A.
This is a live
Like Chuckles the Clown or something, or like remember that guy? The player is like he has like long dark, or they have long dark hair, and they use this like 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 silly like clown voice.
Is it like a bar?
They had a bunch of Legends of Adventurous. That's it. Yeah, Tom got it. I knew one of you knew what it was because we were sending clips back and forth.
Oh yeah, that was
me. Person from Legends of Adventurous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, now that's a great freaking role player.
Alright. I put 11 things on a roll table. We're gonna roll 4 of them.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna roll it. These are the things you find.
I'm gonna roll it. I swear to God. I'm gonna do it.
You find a pen.
Ooh.
Pretty cool. Although, instead of on the tip is just a little piece of emerald.
Oh.
This pen's covered in mites.
Smells
significantly
good,
more than any sword I've ever seen.
You find a 12-sided dice.
Yes!
Yeah.
You
As a barbarian,
across
I
the D&D game.
Hell yeah.
You find an empty bottle.
It's an empty bottle of Mountain Dew.
And these are all magical?
They're all magical. Oh, okay. I'll let me roll. That's the same thing.
Is that empty bottle made of iron?
No.
No.
It's clear.
Damn.
Got all excited.
I know.
Iron flask is a dope item to have.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. And a small stone that's kind of translucent, but you can see a little drip of... Well, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a little red spot in the center. Are you taking all these?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I outlined them in the chat so everyone can
I
see what
almost
you've
choked
got.
on my water reading.
What? I don't know what just happened. I want to know. It's okay.
Oh, she was reading what I wrote in the chat.
Yeah.
In the like boundary.
Oh, I see. You just wrote everything out. Okay. Nice. Well, no. Yeah, okay.
Well
That's...
played.
It's this transcript.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. It's exactly. It's the court stenographer wrote it out.
Oh. Ooh,
Okay.
that just hit my funny bone, right?
All right. So Snorri has gotten some items. What's
Douches them for now.
next?
Is Mark doing something in this library that I can help them with?
I'm looking through for scrolls.
Cool. I will help. I will assist you. We'll let you roll twice.
Alright, I think I just have it. A table of just spell scrolls.
You're the right people to be inspecting this room.
First.
Although apparently, actually, Margarita's the right person to be inspecting this room. But you know.
Yes. It's loading because stuff.
Alright. Let's roll sometimes. Change this to 4 rolls on this table. Alright, you find a scroll of dissonant whispers.
I hand it to Sigrun.
Mm-hmm.
You find a... okay, it's almost everything Sigrun has. You find a Featherfall scroll.
Dick.
I hold on to that one.
Yeah,
I'ma
you
hold
can
on
do
to that
that.
one.
Yeah. I'm writing out a list. Is that it?
Oh my god, it literally is everything you have. Unseen Servant. I'm rolling on all 80 first level spells. Okay, fucking Goodberry.
I mean, it never hurts to have backups that won't cost you a spell slot.
That's true. That
Yeah.
is true. That is true.
Or you could just sell them.
I hand the Unseen Servant to Sigrun as well.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give you one more first and 2 second levels. Longstrider, that could come in.
Oh, that's new. You should keep that, Mark. I think that's a druid spell as well at some point, right?
I don't know.
Or is that
I
just
definitely-
ranger?
I think we should give that to Snorri because it's non-concentration based.
Ooh, that might be good too. But okay, I always get confused because of our other game. Do you have to have the spell on your list to be able to cast it from a scroll?
Rules is written, yes. It's very common house rule, though, to say that anyone can use a scroll. So it's really up to...
Okay.
It's really up to, the man in the chair there.
Man in the chair.
Man in the chair. Alright.
So just throwing it out there as an idea, because I didn't like in my game they tried doing this, and I didn't like the idea of certain high-level spells just being able to be cast by, say, the fighter.
Right.
So what I did it to is that you can use scrolls up to your proficiency bonus and level.
Okay. Well, let me think on what the limit will be.
Yeah.
I think that
Sure.
I do want to open it up to most people, but I know there's a mechanism in it where it's like you have to roll to see if you can get it done. Like if it's a higher spell level, then you're able to cast. So I might want to try to bring that in.
Great,
maybe
let's
build on
divvy it up
yeah.
by spell list for now, and then we can redistribute later based on strategy
Then
when
you
Alex
take
makes a
the feather
decision.
fall as well.
Can you not cast Featherfall?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Longstriders, Artificer, Bard, Druid, Ranger, Wizard. So yeah, you take Longstrider.
Are we writing this? Are we gonna put this, Alex, or you got it?
I'm making a list for the chat, kind of like Sean did, but I'm guessing Alex is going to give us the stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag them over as we decide. Now that I have them all in chat.
Oh, okay, then I won't bother making a list.
Yeah,
then.
you don't have to finish. All right, so I got them all in the chat. So Dissonant Whispers went to Sigrid.
Yep. The first 3 went to me. So Dissonant Whispers, Featherfall, and Unseen Servant went to me because they're all on my spell list. And then Longstrider is going to Mark.
Alright.
And then we will
I
redistribute
got
later based on
Goodberry.
strategy.
That goes
I
to
have
Oh, that's Mark
Goodberry.
too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a Mark thing. Longstrider. And then the level 2 spells you got, we have Continual Flame and Ray of Enfeeblement.
I don't know if either of those are me.
I'm looking them up right now. Cleric, Wizard, so neither of us can use them.
He's
Use
cleric.
Continual Flame. Oh, you're a cleric?
I'm a
Right, I
druid
brought your
cleric.
cleric. Okay, so you take Continual Flame, and then what was the other one?
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay. I feel like that's on my spell
I
list,
think
but I'm not
Continuous
sure.
Flame is one of those ones that adds to cleric because I don't see it here.
Raven
I think
Feeble. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's like light or something because light clerics get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so Raven Enfeeblement is on the Warlock list. So I can use that one.
Alright.
Sick.
Alright.
Oh, I can tell them that I'm using Dark Energy when I use this on them immediately. A black beam of enervating energy.
Nice.
Look. I'm using your balls magic on you. I'm gonna sap the energy from your balls.
Damn.
Alright. Alright. Well, we still got 20 minutes. You guys collect up these scrolls, collect up these items. What happens next? You guys meet back up, you guys leave, you guys are heading back towards the Flaming Fist camp.
Yeah. And yeah. We'll go back there.
Alright, you guys head back into Mezro. I'm gonna push this an hour. It's about 10 a.m. after all is said and done. You exit the library. Make your way back across the Scholars' Quarter towards the center. Are we trying to avoid the water in any way, or just murking through it? You guys trying to go do vines?
I'll try to do
Has anyone left like a canoe or something kicking around here? I feel like with all these people coming and going.
Potentially. Give me an investigation check.
Sure, I'm great at those.
You love investigating. You're a
I
regular
so
Sherlock
much.
Holmes. Snorlock Holmes.
Hell yeah.
Look at how much I like investigating.
Dude, you love it. Holy crap. Alright, great. Yeah, you find a canoe.
I mean, Mark's gonna walk on the bottom.
That's true.
And Mark just move us in the boat.
I was about to say I've got a rope.
Yup.
That's awesome. He just drags you along the bottom.
Life is hard.
I'm just like imagining like the scene from The Incredibles when the map like shapes into like a boat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's really funny.
And only kind of weird.
Yeah.
Snorri immediately goes to sleep.
Just in the boat.
Yeah,
Just sleeping in the boat.
yeah.
To be fair,
As soon
he's
as
had to go through a lot of shit lately.
as soon as he's getting rocked like a baby, he's out. Just
I wave to the crocodile if I see him while I'm down there.
As soon as you go to sleep, my
Oh,
snake like slithers off me and just curls up with you. Enjoying the body heat.
fair enough.
Alright, you guys get pulled up the fairway, out of the city, up towards the docks of Promise, which is the name of the Flaming Fist encampment. Hey! You guys see Broken Barrel out there? He went looking for
I have
you!
no idea who that is.
You don't know who the...
No,
That
that's
was
the leader guy. No, we
Oh,
haven't seen them, but we do have some troubling news to report that might indicate what happened to him.
Oh no! What is it? Give me a deception check.
And then I'll role play out based on how good
Sure.
or bad it is.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
no!
That's horrible!
I'm just gonna cue up some fight music.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good!
Fuck yeah, modded
Alright.
20.
Hell yeah.
So she goes,
Oh, so you
yes,
heard about
we
your
actually
guys.
we just released a hostage in the library. We were walking around in that district, and we noticed some people guarding it that didn't look like you guys. Like they had white robes on, not your Flaming Fist outfits. And we went, oh, that's weird. Isn't that supposed to be Broken Barrels? So we went up to investigate, and they started attacking us because we're magic users.
What? Did they
Yeah,
have
there's
a
some
From
kind
their
of-
house.
Did they have a charter of exploration though?
I
Are they
don't
allowed
think
to
that
be
they're-
there?
No, they didn't.
I
The
don't
one group,
think-
the
Oh!
first group we encountered.
This
Said
is
they didn't.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Well, and I
Fucking
don't think that they're
nerds.
the type to be concerned about that because they had taken over Broken Barrel's library.
They're
We
in the
just killed a
library.
bunch of them. Yeah, we just killed a bunch of them. They had somebody tied up hostage in there. Maybe they killed Broken Barrel.
Broken Barrel's not gonna like this. Oh god. Well,
You think they've taken him hostage or killed him?
Oh,
Maybe that's why he's missing.
This is a lot.
You need to send reconnaissance out to try and track down the rest of these people in the white robes.
God, how many of our guys are gonna get tied up with your bullshit? We got a bunch of guys watching over your dudes here, and now we
What
gotta
do you
go.
mean? What do you mean watching our
After
dudes?
your guys got assaulted, we've been trying to heal these dudes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what happened, Alex? I don't remember what we did or what happened.
No, you don't. You've not heard of this before.
What? What do you mean? What happened?
I don't know. I guess a couple of your guys got mauled outside of camp. We caught them crawling into camp, bleeding
Oh
out.
shit!
Oh my god, they are gonna be the death of us. Okay, where are they?
Scratches all they're in the pavilion up there. I call it a pavilion.
Okay.
It's a hut, but yeah.
That's our problem, but these white robes, they're your problem because if
Yeah.
Broken Barrel hasn't come back, they've taken over the library. They probably either have him or killed him. You need to figure that out. That's your problem, not ours.
Yeah, that's a lot of our man. Well, thank you for letting us know. That's not good. Hopefully, I mean, he hasn't been gone that long. Maybe he's okay. Maybe we're jumping to conclusions.
Maybe, but I'm letting you know
That
they
there's
took over that
trespass.
library. I didn't see any traces of the men that you would have had stationed at the library when we were in there killing those other guys. So,
You went to the library?
well,
We were
walking
near it and
back.
got attacked
We
Why are you
went
going near it?
because there was no
I-
rule against going near it. We were
There's
checking
no
out the
rule
district.
against going near it. We were just in the district. We weren't going into the library.
All right, we got. There's clearly other things I gotta attend to now. Fucking guys, get a Broken Barrel's missing, and there's trespassers in the city. Get a couple patrols ready. We need one to find Broken Barrel and one to put these guys in their place. I mean, well, it's just a stern talking to, right? Should be fine.
If you send out...
Oh, yeah. It would be amazing.
Yeah, okay. You know what? You're free to roll, it's fine. Okay, let's go see what we can do for Farwell and Gondola. Do that.
Yeah, you guys, I guess, walk up towards the hut and kind of push in. There's a couple of flaming fists just kind of putting water on their heads and tending to different wounds. You see scratch marks all over them.
Oh, guys. Oh, my God.
We leave you for 2 days in civilization.
What?
What the fuck did you do?
You left us outside of civilization.
What do you mean we
Not
left you?
walk.
We were outside of the camp.
Why wouldn't you camp in the camp?
That's not what we talked about, guys.
All right, are you
You
okay?
need to use your brains.
What happened?
We was just camping out, waiting for you guys to get back, and those guys, they found us. I don't know. I guess they can smell good, but out of nowhere,
What?
freaking tigers came out and just started going at us. I tried to fend them off. I was like, look, I didn't do nothing. But they weren't having it. They wanted revenge. They said they shouldn't have even given that out, and it's part of their family. I don't know, man, but we're not doing
Give
too
them
good.
what? Wait, the tigers were talking to you?
We overheard some stuff they said to each other. They weren't saying it to me, though.
The tigers were talking.
Well, they
Can I
weren't.
look over these?
They were people tigers, like we fought.
Oh. Okay.
Did either of these two get bit?
You look over them, it looks like it's mainly scratches.
Is Zongo alive?
Yeah, we were able to get Tongo out of there. He's still fine.
Thank God. Thank Lazarus.
Thank you, Lazarus.
Yeah, guys, I fought them off pretty good.
Okay, we can't leave these guys behind again.
Well, actually, I think we're going to leave them here.
Well,
No, wait, hang on. Right now, they're under our employ, which, as far as I'm concerned, according to clan law, they're ours.
yeah.
They've now insulted our property. This has
Yeah.
to be answered, Sigrid.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You're right. But do we answer it now, or do we worry about what's going on here first?
Honestly, fuck it. This is a Flaming Fist problem, as far as I'm concerned. We can check it out after. They're actively hunting our people. You
You're
have
right.
to answer an insult.
You're right.
Plus, I could go for another pelt. Thinking of the cape.
Probably sell pretty good, too, if we wanted.
Cape.
There were two out there. We could keep one and sell one.
Hmm.
Mm.
How many of them were there?
There was just the two that came at us.
Okay.
But, I mean, they mentioned the Longtooth pride, so I don't know if the family's out there somewhere.
Well, they're gonna have to rename their pride to Broken Tooth after this. All right.
That's pretty good, Snorri. That's pretty good.
In a weird sense of almost, I don't know, like infantilizing them, but not meaning to. Snorri just kind of puts a hand like on his shoulder, kind of thing, and it's like, You're gonna be okay. We're gonna go take care of this.
Thank you, big guy.
Well, how they completely ignored that we've been calling them our property.
I
Essentially, this whole
mean,
time.
or pets. I don't know.
I mean, at least we're not, I think at this point they're thinking at least they're not threatening to murder us for this, because
Yeah.
like,
I think we
That's
just
come up
remind
several
ourselves of the
times
fact that
now.
we're responsible for these guys, otherwise they're just going to die without us.
that's what I mean. Like, we're kind of hitting this point where it's like,
We've
okay.
adopted them.
You guys said you
Is
were
it-
gonna take care of us properly, right? That's what you said.
Is
I
it,
didn't
is,
say anything.
is it too late to trade them for Shago?
You
Alright.
could go back. He's somewhere in the jungle.
No.
I miss Shago.
I miss Shago.
I miss Shago. He was fun.
It's times like this I miss Shago. You know, we got Laurel and Hardy here instead.
The next part of our arc should be called Finding Shago.
Finding Shago. Yeah. The one that got away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, is that how we wrap up? You guys are planning to go back out of town and track down these were-tigers that are threatening your property?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think first things first, we need to heal Haru and Gondola if we're going back out into the jungle for a bit, so that they can come with us. Because I swear, if we leave them here, something else is gonna happen to them.
Oh yeah, because then the guys in white cloaks are gonna come beat the shit out of them.
Right? If we leave them here, we're gonna come back. The
Okay.
entire city's gonna be empty because they're gonna be sucked into some other alternate plane.
That would be amazing.
I was just going to say I'm not that mad about it.
That's funny. Yeah. You guys come back. The whole city's gone.
We want the dinosaur,
I mean-
guys.
Just some Twilight Zone shit would.
We
The
just
only
create a spin-off.
and the only reason we would try to find them would be so that we can get the dinosaur.
Yeah, it's Finding Zongo.
Finding Zongo.
That's
And our entire
Um,
campaign is us just getting these two
Yeah.
idiots out of danger.
Right? Like, we're carrying these guys to the end at this point. They're sticking with us.
It
We're gonna
reminds
do.
me.
Don't
They're gonna
follow
beg
the
for
line.
death to get away from the shit we drag
Oh,
them
they're
into.
begging for it.
They're gonna be a really stupid Merry and Pippin.
It's so funny. This is giving me like Hot Rod vibes in the sense that like have you guys seen the movie?
Yes.
It's not a big spoiler, whatever. The idea is that he wants to kick his dad's ass, but his dad's dying, so he must save his dad to kick his dad's ass. Like, so it's like, I don't know, you're keeping Faru and Gondola around just to do, I don't know, it just seems like a circular thing. It's funny.
No, see, this is how. See, chaotic characters would just murder them in the jungle.
Mhm.
Evil characters won't let them leave. We will
Oh
let
my
them
God.
beg for. They will beg for death with the stuff we're gonna put them through.
Oh my god.
Like, oh yeah, you're going into this dark temple with us. I don't know, guys.
With them sick, this might be the perfect time to renegotiate their contracts.
um.
We
So
could
yeah,
save
I
their
think
insurance.
I think we need to put the city on hold for a moment and go on our next chapter, which I've dubbed Tiger Sting.
Tiger
Yeah.
Sting. Nice. All right,
Thank you.
guys. Well, I guess that's where we'll wrap this session up. Right there. You guys are heading back out. You going now, or are we going to start back in town? You said you were going to try to.
No, long rest.
Heal them?
We were
Okay.
we were long resting before we go out. We need
Yeah,
to
we gotta-
level
Well,
up.
let's
We
just get
gotta-
that done right now then. Hang on. Let's just do a long rest so we're not fiddling with it.
Long rest.
Also-
We like fiddling.
Those magic.
Oh, yeah. Is everyone sitting with one and then identifying it?
Yeah, I think we'll just be because
Yeah.
Snorri tells everybody about the items he found.
Yeah, I'll take turns identifying stuff you want me to identify for my
Okay.
long rest and whatever other hours I have.
Suddenly,
guys-
Snorri's like, I think I could fight just a little bit better if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I could surge with my actions if I so desired.
Surge with my actions just sounds really weird.
All right, your items are.
Did you ever see? There was this weird comic, this fun comic one time where like these two characters killed goblins and they like leveled up, and how they role played it was like the one guy's like, "Hey, I just had a really great idea. Sometimes I like hit things with my sword. I'm thinking I could, like do it twice if I just swing it faster." And the other guy's like, "Yeah, you know how sometimes I get like really, really angry? I might just do that more."
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, just the real life leveling. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I feel like I could probably do more.
I feel like I just get extra angry about this.
This is interesting. Okay. All right. So the items. Do you want to know them?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. The stone is a blood stone. This diamond contains the blood of a creature. Blood that appears in the form of a blood rune. When the item's on your person, you can use your action to divine the location of that creature nearest to you that is related to the blood in the item, as long as they're not undead.
Interesting. But do we know what blood is currently in the stone?
No.
I guess we'd have to use it and find out.
So that's
Yeah, but it's just going to be like a hot cold thing. It's going to be like, oh yeah, whatever you're looking for is that way. I don't know.
He's like,
Could be a halfling.
Yeah.
Could be a Tarask.
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay. So we've got a bloodstone.
We've got a bloodstone. We've got.
What about?
Well, ask me about the specifics. I'll tell you.
Okay, so we've got a couple of items here. Let me go back up the list. What about the pen?
The pen
With the little emerald tip.
is an
Yes.
emerald pen. This pen
I swear you
is
just
tipped-
found a D&D game.
Yeah, someone is in a D&D game. Yeah. This
Yeah,
pen
you found a pen.
Yeah, it's a magic pen that's writing your story. This pen is tipped with an emerald nib and requires no ink to write. While holding this pen, you can cast illusory script at will, requiring no material components.
Neat.
So you just write on stuff.
I want it. You want it. Here you
Can I have
go.
it? Thank you.
What does the D12 do?
This is a dodecahedron of doom. This 12-sided metal die is 12 inches across and bears the numbers 1 through 12 engraved on its pentagonal sides. The dodecahedron contains arcane clockwork mechanisms that whir and click whenever the die is cast. The dodecahedron can be hurled up to 60 feet as an action. A random magical effect occurs when the die comes to rest after rolling across the ground for at least 10 feet. If an effect requires a target and no eligible target is within range, nothing happens. Spells cast by the dodecahedron require no components. Roll a d12 and consult the following table. 1 through 2. It explodes and is destroyed. Each creature within 20 feet of the exploding die must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 98 force damage on a failed save, or half as much on a success. 3 to 4.
Holy shit.
The dodecahedron. Okay, I can't speak anymore. The dodecahedron casts light on itself. The effect lasts until a creature touches the die. Actually, I'm not going to read some of these if-then stuff, but the dodecahedron casts Ray of Frost, targeting a random creature within 60 feet of it that doesn't have total cover against the attack. That's 5 through 6. 7 through 8, the dodecahedron casts Shocking Grasp on the next creature that touches it. 9 through 10.
Joy buzzer.
Yeah. The dodecahedron casts Darkness on itself. The effect has a duration of 10 minutes. And 11 and 12, the next creature to touch the dodecahedron gains 1d10 temporary hit points that last for an hour.
This
Dodecahedron gains them?
Is that what I said? Yeah.
I was the next person to touch. What? I thought it was the next
The
person
next
to touch
creature to touch the
Oh.
dodecahedron gains 1d10 temporary hit points.
I misheard.
Honestly,
I thought
other
the,
than
That's funny.
I thought
than sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just explaining that I misheard him. Carry on.
Yeah, other than that one like healing effect, that would be just such a fun and great thing to just toss in at the start of a battle before they know that we're really there. Because either we hurt them a lot, or we cast darkness on them and get surprised, or like we, or it's a good distraction. Like if it just lights up, they're gonna go over and look at it.
Yeah, just a little chaos
Uh,
grenade.
and then lastly, the empty bottle.
The empty bottle.
Is it a Pokeball?
Oh, it's not what I thought when I first.
No, that's what I was hoping with the iron flask.
No, yeah, not an iron flask. This bottle contains a breath of elemental air. When you inhale it, you either exhale it or hold it. If you exhale the breath, you gain the effect of the gust of wind spell. If you hold the breath, you don't need to breathe for 1 hour. Though you can end this benefit early.
That's kind of cool. These are really cool magic items.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not interested in any of these.
So burps? Yes. Yeah. Free burps for life.
Yeah. I want the pen.
If you swallow the air and then fart it, does it
Then
become
what?
a cloud kill spell?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, man. Yeah, right. So, yeah, who's getting these?
I'm taking the pen, I think.
Alright.
I feel like, okay, who's good at throwing stuff? Who has a good, like, dex range throwing thing? Because, like, that dodecahedron is a lot of fun.
I would actually, throw items can, unless it's like a bow or something, it's typically a strength thing. Like
Oh, is it
throwing
strength?
axes,
Alright,
throwing
you gotta
axes,
do that.
javelins, picking up a table and throwing it, that's a strength
Oh, okay.
thing. So, Margarita?
I feel like that's a very
I have
margarita
a
item.
Oh, yeah.
5 plus.
As
So,
soon as I
yeah.
called it a chaos grenade, I was like, oh, yeah, margarita.
It's a margarita thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The dodecahedra of doom!
Alright. She gets the dodeca.
Maybe you should take the breathe underwater thing then, John? Because, I mean,
Mark
or
already has
the
that.
not have to breathe for an hour, because Mark can already do that.
No, what are you
What is
taking?
breathing?
I don't.
What is
I don't
that?
want to carry. I'm
You don't
carrying
want
enough
it?
already. I'm carrying enough already.
Okay, I'll take it.
Alright.
I mean, we could always put it on Zongo as well.
Alright. And then, I
Does
mean...
anybody want the?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
which one?
addressing what I'm talking
I was
about.
gonna ask if anybody wanted the blood thing.
Oh, no,
I
that's
just
definitely for you.
Blood themed. I take blood themed thing. I'll try to identify the blood at one point.
Mhm.
Nice.
There's blood already in it, right?
Yeah.
Can the blood be changed out?
From what I read, I don't know. But from what I want to do, let's look into it. I think with your blood theme, I think that'd be interesting to dig into. So, yeah, let's see if it can be done.
Imagine it's the blood of, like, whatever fucking big bad that we need to fight at the very end, and we find out that that's what used to be in there right when we need to go fight whatever it is, and
We got rid of it for like a fucking bird.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. All right.
Actually, we traded it for 2 free nights at the inn.
I already played the credits.